Hello everybody and welcome to Minecraft episode 10. This should be a good recording. The other day my cousin surprised me with a new microphone, which is beyond cool. It's a blue snowball. It's a nice microphone. I've done some testing with it. It's pretty good, and it'll make the quality of the sound go up, which is one of my issues because I was having to use my laptop's internal speaker, which, for lack of a better term, is terrible. No, but you thought I was gonna say something weird there, but no, yeah. So this video, Call of Duty won't get to see a better, I guess I don't know what you'd call it, increase in quality till episode 12, because I have recorded up until then. That's the last recording I did, so yeah, there's that. Let's go ahead and get into things here. The last episode we started working on this storage room here from Classic Design. As I'm about ready to fall off. I say Classic Design because something worked on for a long time. Let's get right back into it. Ooh, I have Steve skin. This is going to not fall. So yeah, so this is what this series has come to. But anyway, let's see, what else can we talk about here? So yeah, I was really happy when I got that microphone. I think it'll be a good quality increase for the channel. I mean, one of my things was I was going to get a microphone, but the thing is I could never, they identified a great one. Like this one I think is perfect for our setup here. Because my problem is I record on my laptop and it has a thing where like you'd usually just get a microphone or a headset where you just plug it right into the headphone jack, or the microphone slot. But this one doesn't have that. It only has a headphone jack, and it's not like one of those like you have on like iPhones that used to be made. Well, they don't make that, but they do it differently now. So, but before they did that, they had a headphone jack that would allow you to have, would have the connection both with the audio, with the microphone, and your headphones. Well, this computer, for some reason, does not have that, which is kind of weird. But you'd think if they didn't put an actual slot for your microphone, they at least give you that capability. That's beyond the point. I like my laptop, even though it does have 12 ports like that. It gets the job done. It allows me to record videos, it allows me to play most games. Like, not many laptops can run Fallout 4 anyway, which is something I wanted to do, but I didn't have a laptop anymore, so, which is okay. That's a pretty beefy game, so, yeah, if I ever want to play that game, I'm going to have to get a PC. So, or that or a very high-end laptop, which, that's just what allows me to play Minecraft and all the Call of Duty games and stuff like that, so it does its job. Placing all this cobblestone. Not really, but you can see it. Sorry about that, I have a little cough. It's kind of evolved. I've been sick for the last few days, but it hasn't been, it's been evolving, I guess you could say. What? Sickness is evolving? That's a bad joke. But yeah, that's how it pretty much goes to me. Whenever I get sick, which is very rare because I like to load up on vitamin C and stuff like that. Especially when others around me are sick. Which is why I think it's been very... Like, when I get sick usually I'll take, there's this thing, I don't know how many of you guys know about it, but it's called like Emergency. I have it sitting on mine. It's nightstand right now. It's a pretty good product. It basically is like a vitamin C. It's like, if you ever knew what airborne or anything like that, it's basically just like a vitamin C tablet or powder that you put in your drinks. And basically, it's like 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, and it has a lot of other things in it. But it really boosts your immune system. And, sometimes people, like, I've heard people on the news say that stuff isn't necessarily the best, but from my experience, That stuff really improves how you feel when you're sick. Like, I mean, I've never felt better with a cold than I did when I had that, when I took that septic stuff. Because it was like the cold was like there, but it wasn't like it never moved into my nose or anything. I could just feel like a little bit of pressure in my sinuses. And then a little bit of a cough, which is okay, because, you know, coughs you can kind of mute when you're not, like, unless you're sitting there coughing like crazy, which I'm not. I'm just like, you know, after talking for a while, it's going to be the best activity to do with it, but it needs to get done. But, once that happens, it's one of those things where you just go on. Where'd I go? It's facing me, I'm like, it's one of those things you blow up. I guess we have to check down here and make sure none of that stuff is I forgot to light the place up. This is all my fault. I hope most of my stuff's the majority of it's probably up there. Oh, there's my axe. I'm gonna get up speed over there. Get one everywhere. Oh, he's gonna blow up. What's going on with that guy? Hello, guy. That guy was interesting. Oh, got some cobblestone. I think the rest of it's in the trees or here. There's my birch tree. I think that's it. I think the rest of it's up there, which is good. Really, all I had was my diamond pick and some cobblestone, so I'm really not hurting. Seems like yeah, we need to light up the place a little bit. Can't wait till I'm healthy again, then this could be over. It's over. Yeah, I think that's about it. I was looking back. That's about everything I've changed. That was kind of fortunate though, it all blew up here. Missing a lot of cobblestone. I think it's falling in here. That's really not good. At least I think I'm missing a lot of cobblestone. I don't know, maybe it went over here for me. I'm not too worried about this. I don't think I had anything that valuable on me, to be completely honest with you. I think I had transferred all... Oh, there's a ton more cobblestone. Get over here, you little parasite. I think that's about it. Oh, where's my sword, There's some more cobble up there. Didn't I just go up on this tree? Like... Okay, I think that's about it. I think that's everything. If not, I don't think there's anything else important that I can think of off the top of my head. Besides, the diamonds and stuff are put away, so... And so is the iron, so that's what the only thing I have on me that's worth anything. Sword out. Ah, come get some. And that right there is how you take out a zombie. And that's about the extent of the damages. Oh yeah, probably. Light this place up just a bit, that way we don't get that happening again. Until smooth lighting's still off. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, there we go. The place is lit up now. I guess you could say this place is lit up. Oh man. Terrible jokes. So what's on the agenda today? So I'll probably end up recording up to like episode 13 or so today because I want to get caught up with Call of Duty. Since, you know, I want to have it so that I can just upload these and enjoy it. Because I'm going to have to go back to school here soon, so I want to have a good base of videos that way I can build off that and not have to worry about it. Plus, you know, my new setup, it's a lot easier for me to do that kind of stuff. So. And I am, again, grateful for this microphone. This is really cool. I would have never gotten known about that thing either, because I had no idea this thing even existed, and it's a perfect microphone. I mean, it's probably, like, Blue Yetis, I would say, are better, but, you know, when it comes down to it, this is a perfect microphone for me. I mean, this thing is good quality, good, and honestly, I would maybe, you know, we'll see. I don't, you know, there's some people that completely, like, abuse their stuff, and I'm not one of those guys. I take good care of my products that I get, you know. My laptop is, well, I guess that'd be the only thing you could say I maybe abuse, and that's just because of what I, do with it. You know, with the, all the uploading and playing of video games and stuff I get to do good at schoolwork and stuff like that, but I wouldn't call that abusing, I'd call that overusing. So there's a difference. I mean, like, destroying things. I probably don't max out the mic too much either, which is something I see a lot of people on YouTube. I usually don't stream too much, unless, I mean, I wanted to, playing Call of Duty the other day when I was, you'll see again, episode, well, now it won't be out yet. You guys will see that. It's so funny because I've recorded all of it and I'm just sitting here like, I can't say anything about that because it hasn't happened yet. And you'll see that there's a mission that took me, I'd say, about an hour of real time to record. I ended up looking at it and there's like 3 clips I'm going to use that equal about 45 minutes, but Jesus. Oh, well, I'm okay with that though because that just means that, you guys get to see that I'm not the best gamer, you know, which is okay. You know, I enjoy playing this for this purpose and this recording purposes. That's why I started this, because I wanted to get better at video games and I wanted to have fun. So, I think I'm at least having fun with it. I don't know if I'm getting better yet. We'll see. I'll probably record a little bit of Call of Duty to really get that, because I want to get that series recorded. So I can just, you know, move on and whatever, so. Even though I really like that game, like, you might not be able to tell it based on, necessarily some of the commentary, because I'm really quiet a lot of times. Even though, that's something I'm definitely going to improve on. And I've kind of thought about it myself and found out strategies and what I can use to, you know, start talking about other things necessarily when I start failing, because when I start failing, I want to shut up and actually concentrate, but when which is fine. I mean, if you're playing a video game and you're having issues, then probably you should shut up and try to figure it out. But the problem is when you're making a YouTube video on a game, you can't do that. You have to figure out a way to commentary, and I think that's kind of my struggle with that game, because Minecraft is a game where even if I'm doing something, oh, that was a misspelled that. If I'm doing something that takes a lot of skill, you know, concentration, I've done it so many times that it's second nature. You know, it's like this kind of thing. Some people would have to shut up doing this. This is easy, in my opinion, because I've done this so many times. I built one of these storage rooms before. It's been about 3 years, but no, it's been less than that. It's been a while since I actually completed it. The first time I did this, it was really useful. Second time, I'd say the same thing. I can actually made a house and then connected it to it. I wish I still had that world somewhere, but I don't know. I got bored of that world after I died. I fought the Ender Dragon, which that was probably the luckiest I've ever come when finding a stronghold. Like literally, the stronghold was only like 80 blocks from where my base was, which was really nice. But it also caused me to, I don't know, be a little bit more confident. Even though I think I went into that fight okay, I just looked at an Enderman and things went bad. I'm actually really excited to try to fight the dragon again, because I think that time I know what I did wrong. Like, I've beaten the dragon before in survival, but it's been a long time. And honestly, it was one of those things that is the same fight, so it was things I kind of just went in there hoping to beat it just to beat it. This time I think I'm going to go in there with a new appreciation for it, because of the way it's, different nowadays, and the end has more of a meaning nowadays, so it's worth more. Like in that one, it was just, oh, I'm gonna go to the end just to beat it, just to have said I beat it. Well, now it's I want to go to the end to beat it. That way I can get to all the other stuff in the end there is now, which with all the coarse fruit and shulker boxes, I think that's how you pronounce it. All that stuff. There's a lot more to do. So. Okay, once we get run out of cobblestone, I'll probably, I'll probably record a little bit more. Probably cut down some trees and I'll call it a day. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this, this microphone, it's really cool, and again, I'm thankful to my cousins for buying it for me. They're cool guys, and that was because I was told they had this prize for me. I'm like, oh, I wonder what that could be, and then I walk in with that. I'm like, holy cow. And I was definitely not expecting a nice new microphone. That was one of the coolest things I think I've ever gotten. Snowball ice. It says blue. I get why they call it snowball too. Some products I don't understand why they're called it. But this one, looks like a snowball on a tripod. Which is funny, but. That's your mission this time, is to find a snowball and put it on a tripod. I think can you copy images onto a YouTube thing? If you can, honestly. Again, the seed is tileable, and I'll probably put it in the description when I upload this video. But if you guys if you can do that with YouTube comments, which I don't know if you can, or I have to give you special permission to do that, which if you have something cool to show off, then I have no problem with that. But if you want to take this seed and do something cool, and you have something cool to show off, if you can put an image in the comments, that would be cool, because I think that would be, to show people, like, what you take the same world and see what you can do with it. That's why I like this game. Like, people kind of make fun of it, because of some of the audience has kind of gone to the younger kids. I'm not talking like me being 18. I'm talking about, I'm talking about the, like the 5-year-olds and the 7-year-olds. People make fun of this game because of it, but, but the funny part is that, I think this game still has the thing going for it. Like, it's a game where you can take the same world as somebody else and accomplish something completely different than what they can. And that's why, I really like this game, and I'll probably never stop playing this game fully. I've had periods where I've been uninspired, and I've just played when, not played that often. But I've never had a point where I've just said, I'm done with this game. Now, this game is one of my favorites of all time, and will always be something I enjoy playing, I would assume. And it's a game that works on almost every computer, so as long as you turn the settings on. I've had that happen. People say, oh, it's hurting my computer. I'm like, well, let's look at your settings. You're running everything on high. That's your main issue here. Sorry to pull a Dr. Phil, but well, your main issue here is that you're... The little thing over there, it says Mr. Phil. Well, your real problem over here is so you have to use your Minecraft videos. I don't know, I can't stand that show sometimes, Dr. Phil. It just annoys me. Because sometimes it's just like so... Like, I don't watch it that often, but every time I seem to watch it, it seems to be something so... The advice he gives is so cliche. Like, I mean, like, I bet there's people that that show and, you know... go ahead, I'm not, you know, I understand, I'm just not a big fan of it. My reasons are the fact that it seems like somebody else could do that, but... You know, a lot of it's common sense, and you know, people need to hear that sometimes. People need to hear the common sense. But I think some of these times, I think it's, you know, feels like, why'd you go on national TV to do that? It's like, and I get it. It's the factor of sometimes they want to just embarrass the person, which is why we have a show called Jerry Springer. That show's even worse. There's a place, I forget, there's a place around here that, like, it's a higher end place to eat too. It's not like some messed up dive where, you know, it's not that. It's like a higher end place, and they always have that show on when it's on. Like, I'm like sitting there and I'm like, wait a minute, why is this show on here? It's like you go in there, it's like you walk in the place and it's like, oh well, why is Jerry Springer on in here? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know, maybe the people love it or something. I don't know, maybe it gets customers in the door. I mean, that show has been on for how many years? Weird Al's even wrote a song about that show. That was back in the day, though. It was a parody of that one song by Bare Naked Ladies, but anyway. It's been... I probably shouldn't sing it. But you know what I mean. So I think it's about Jerry Springer. It's probably Weird Al. Pretty good. Anyway, I probably have been rambling too long in this episode. So this has been episode 10 of Minecraft, and the next one we'll probably continue on working on that. We'll probably have to go branch mining a little bit at some point, which is okay, because I'm going to need more resources. And then we'll probably go breed the cows a little bit, get the cow population up, maybe kill a few so we can get some bookshelves going, so we can get some better enchants. But anyway, Tyler with episode 10 of Minecraft. I think this is the first time we're in one tonight. That's cool with me. Anyway, see you next one.